A reflection on the theme of unity for our 2025 Congress on the Divine Will by Father Pablo Martin. Dear brothers, even in heaven the Most Holy Trinity is holding a Congress on its divine will to celebrate its unity in a single act of will. We are all invited to take part, just as the angels and saints do. First and foremost, our Most Holy Mother, and with her, her little daughter. It has already been more than 30 years since the opening of the cause for the beatification of Luisa Picareta, and it seems to me an undeniable fact that the news of the divine will and the name of Luisa are spreading everywhere, like an oil stain, and groups are multiplying, especially those gathering to do together the hours of the Passion. I have received news, for example, of hundreds of nuns in Tanzania who regularly do them, while a dear archbishop from that African nation is translating the volumes of the Book of Heaven into his own language, Swahili. The same is happening in Romania and in Poland. The sun has already risen. Who could stop or control it? Who among us can look at the sun? Who among us has seen the Lord as Luisa saw him? Yet everyone should be able to see him reflected in us. Faith enters through hearing, but even more so through sight. Lord, may whoever looks at me see you, whoever listens to me hear you, whoever seeks me find you, so that we may say like him, whoever sees me sees the one who sent me. John 12:45. Everyone should be able to see the testimony of our life before even hearing what we say or reading what we give them. Great indeed is our responsibility, not to give through our behavior a testimony contrary to what we proclaim. Luisa carried written in her soul and in her life what she later wrote in her notebooks. Only God knows the heart of each person, and that spreading of the great announcement is for him a source of immense joy amid so much sorrow. It is also a joy for us, but seeing this should not lead to triumphalism. It is instead a call to responsibility. To whom much has been given, much will be required. The divine will does not end with us or with our little group. No one should stop at us. Rather, as St. John the Baptist said, he must increase and I must decrease. John 3:30. Just as the will of God is one, so too is his act. His eternal plan is one. Everything that has come forth from God must return to God. The circle must be completed, and he has willed that this also depend on us. It is no coincidence that the word universe means toward the one. We say all for one and one for all, and we can add all in one and one in all. That is God's project, his dream of love, and it will be fulfilled. Each one of us is unique before God. Each one came into the world alone, and when the hour comes, each one will leave alone. But what about the others? When we stand before him and he asks us, and the others, where are they? May we be able to answer, here they are, Lord. I have them all within me. Not one is missing. I answer for them. This is the unity in which he desires to see us. Unity within the diversity of each person. Unity in spirit. At the end of his Last Supper, Jesus prayed, insisting to the Father for what he so deeply desired, our unity in truth. He said, Holy Father, keep in your name those you have given me, so that they may be one as we are. As you, Father, are in me and I in you, may they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. The glory you have given me, I have given them, so that they may be one as we are one. I and them, and you and me, that they may be brought to perfection in unity. John 17:11, 15 through 26. The unity of his children is like God's ideal, his project of love, one single body, one single Spirit. As St. Paul says, one single will, the will of God. Unity does not mean uniformity or the erasure of persons. My wisdom would not have adapted itself to form only one holiness, one beauty, to communicate only one science, and the same knowledge of me to all. All would have been saints, but each distinct from the other, all beautiful, but each varied. Volume 19, May 15, 1926. The infernal enemy, the one who divides, the enemy of peace, tries to destroy the work of God by dividing and setting everyone against each other. But he could do nothing if it were not also for our human will, which manifests itself in so many ways. That is why, with St. Paul I say, and it seems written precisely for us, by the grace given to me, I say to every one of you, just as in one body we have many members, and not all the members have the same function, so we, though many, are one body in Christ, and individually members one of another. We have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us, if prophecy, in proportion to faith, if ministry, in ministering, if teaching, in teaching, if exhorting, in exhortation, the one who gives with simplicity, the one who leads with diligence, the one who shows mercy with cheerfulness. Let love be sincere, hate what is evil, hold fast to what is good, love one another with fraternal affection, outdo one another in showing honor. Romans 12:3-10. To conclude with St. Paul, I exhort you then to live in a manner worthy of the vocation to which you have been called, with all humility, gentleness, and patience, bearing with one another in love, striving to preserve the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope of your calling, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father of all, who is over all, works through all, and is in all. Ephesians 4:1-6. This is my best wish for you and for myself, with my fraternal greeting in communion. In voluntate Dei, Father Pablo Martin.